Bună seara, prieteni! Continuăm seria Gothic 3. Se aude bine, se vede bine? Îmi place muzica asta de la joc. În episodul anterior am rezolvat misiunea cu ferma din vest. Am omorât acei tigri. Am obținut și pentru acele bețe, pentru aceste dobe. Nu știu ce denumire au ele mai exact. M-au atacat hașișinii. Mi-au dat deces de 2 ori, dar în cele din urmă am reușit să le obțin. Cum dansează cele 2 orci. Se relaxează. Celălalt sta la un foc, beau ceva fierbinte, celălalt mănâncă o fripturică. E ora 9:30 în Trellis.
Stop! Not one step further!
Am înțeles. Lasă-mă să
Let me in. All right, but behave yourself. Why are you disturbing my council of war? Speak!
Consiliul de război, războiul s-a terminat.
Council of War? The war is over.
Little smartass. You humans have been subdued. No serious threat can be expected from you anymore. Nevertheless, I must attend to the balance of power in this part of the country.
Cine ar îndrăzni să-i sfideze pe orci?
Who could challenge the power of the orcs?
I said nothing of challenge. I said balance of power. The Hashishin are our allies. They let us conduct excavations in their
Știam că am
desert.
vorbit cu
Furthermore, they grant us
Vac,
unobstructed access
dar
to their desert and their cities.
cred că nu i-am dat
For
un
that,
save după.
we pay them a heap of gold. But despite their friendship, someone has to make sure they don't get too strong. And that is my task.
Te pregătești de război cu hașișinii?
You're preparing for a war with the Hashishin?
We are on the edge of the desert here. If the Hashishin send a sizable army into the Midlands, I will get warning from here first. If this castle falls, nothing will stop the Hashishin from entering the Midlands. I want to prevent that.
Spune mai multe despre alianța cu hașișinii.
Tell me more about your alliance with the Hashishin.
The Hashishin were very helpful in the war against the Moras. They took care of that part of the world which we orcs rarely visit, the desert. Furthermore, we pray to the same god, Belial. It was a strategic decision to make an alliance with them.
Și rebelii?
What about the rebels?
Yes, right. They still exist too. And you say the war is over. Bah, The rebels raid the farms, blockade the paths to the desert, and rob us whenever they can. They're said to have a major camp up in the west. They call it Nemora. I would love to eradicate Nemora, but I have other worries at the moment. As you know, I would richly reward anyone who manages to smash that camp to bits. If I can afford it, of course.
Cum merge treaba cu săpăturile?
How are the excavations going?
We're digging like lunatics all over the world to find the divine artifacts. So far, our efforts haven't borne as much fruit as we hoped. Only Belion knows if the amulet from the temple in the east really is a divine artifact.
Vreau artefactul tău divin.
I want your divine artifact.
Why should I give it to you?
It's of no value to you.
Nonsense. I have other problems, Mora. I still don't have enough gold to keep our part of the agreement with the Hashishin. That cutthroat of a Hashishi, Kabir, has been waiting for an answer from me for days. What do you think will happen if he doesn't get his accursed gold soon?
Îți voi aduce aurul pentru Hashishin.
I will bring you the gold for the Hashishin.
You want to bring me all the gold? Are you serious? We're talking about 50,000 gold coins.
Phew, that's not pocket change.
I know that, you moron. But all right. If you actually manage to succeed, then we can talk about the artifact again.
I'll see what I can do. Where should I get the gold for the Hashishin?
Trebuie să
The
iau
best way
aur pentru
is to visit the
Hashishin.
farmers in the area and demand the rent. Go to the adjacent temple and have them give you everything they've discovered there. You'll have to get the rest of the gold somewhere else. I don't care how you do it, just do it fast.
I see.
Da, am înțeles. Hai să dăm un save. Arme pentru rebeli. Am găsit un pachet de arme.
It is time to clean up here.
Ok. Hai să vedem ce mai putem face în acest stat.
We should bring instead of talking. Decent meat. Your honor. It's your honor. You have to decide.
Da, vom merge către Geldern de acum.
Moras have no honor, and that's the way it is. Honor is in God's will. So it must be.
My belly, I will prevent this.
Domnul Kabir, am nevoie un pic de patul acesta tău, să mă odihnesc până dimineață. Și să plecăm la drum. Da, prieteni. Deci mai întâi de toate vom merge în puțin în Nemora, în satul ascuns, la rebeli. Pentru început
You've still got things to do. I'm sure of that.
Știu că am vorbit, dar nu înțeleg, nu mi s-a salvat? Așa, deci... am înțeles. Nu am luat teleportatorul din Nemora. Am un cățel aici, un bișon care face gălăgie. Să luăm plante vindecătoare că avem nevoie. Fugim un pic de pericole. Da, prieteni, totuși ciudat că am fost în episodul anterior în satul Nemora și am luat teleportator, dar observ că nu l-am. Ce jucați, goticanilor? Ce mai jucați? Da, uite-l aici. Teleportator. Acum l-am luat. Ok, hai să vedem.
You're blocking my light, pal.
Ce cauți aici?
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for something to happen at long last. Hiding from the orcs in this hole gets my dander up.
Ești dată răului, nu?
You're a really tough customer, huh?
Wouldn't mess with me if I were you.
Ce-ar fi să atacăm Trellisul? Nu. Mai așteptăm. Tu ești comandantul Nemorei, nu?
You're not the leader of Nemora, are you?
Leader? Me? With this bunch of bums? Thanks, but no thanks.
Hai să dăm un save. Înainte de toate. Ce-ar fi să atacăm Trellisul?
How about we go smash Trellis to bits?
Ah, a man of action. I like it. I'll come with you if the boss doesn't object. You really should become one of us.
And how do I go about that?
Talk to our leader. It's that simple.
Da, să vorbim cu liderul. Care este liderul?
Still, I don't like it at all.
Ce se întâmplă?
What's up?
I'm waiting for someone to call us to arms.
Some
Basically, I do what Finley does.
Tu ești șeful?
Are you the leader of...
Forget it. I'm doing my own thing here. I'm not involved in anything else.
Do you really think?
Am înțeles.
Don't bother me.
I just can't. I am sure you must have more important things to do.
Leave me alone.
Sclav liber.
Doesn't get much worse.
I think I want to hear this.
Unde se află bossul acesta? Treslut.
Ah, a visitor from afar. Welcome to Nomura, friend.
În ce văgăuni stai? Ești un magician de foc.
You are a fire mage?
A mage searching for the ancient magic. Like all former fire mages, friend.
Ce faci?
What are you doing?
I'm looking for an ancient recipe for a potion. Unfortunately, I can't get the ingredients right now.
I should have known.
Ce ingrediente îți trebuie pentru licoare?
What ingredients do you need for your potion?
I need the rare herbaceous lobelia. I discovered some up in the west where all the monsters roam around. But I'm not crazy enough to tango with the beasts
Era
myself.
evident să nu fie simplu de găsit aceste plante. Îți aduc eu Herbaceous lobelia.
I'll get you the herbaceous eobelia.
That is commendable. I need 5 of them, but don't let yourself be eaten, all right?
Cine e șeful aici? Am
Who's the
înțeles.
boss here?
In order to learn who leads Nomura, first you'll have to secure the trust of the important people. Only then will we be ready to tell you his name.
Cât știi despre magia asta veche?
How much do you know about the ancient magic?
I have already learned a great deal, and one thing in particular. I have found a fire chalice. Unfortunately, I have no one to whom I can entrust it. It must be taken to Nordmar, you see?
Voi duce poterele tale de foc în Nordmar.
I will take your fire chalice to Nordmar.
You would do that? A tempting offer. But first, I need proof that you are strong enough, and I can trust you. Nordmar is awfully dangerous, and the chalice mustn't fall into the wrong hands, you see.
I understand.
Da, am înțeles. Mamă, rădăcini pe aici. Stau în... sub pământ aici. Hai să vedem ce este mai în adâncul grotei. Henley.
Mind your step here. If you break anything, I'll be in trouble.
Farmă spune că i-ai jefuit ferma.
Farman claims you raided his farm.
What? I don't know anything about that.
Some rebel you are. Instead of fighting orcs, you're stealing from harmless peasants.
Shh! Not so loud. Here, this is the gold I took from Farman. You can have it. If the boss finds out, he's going to feed me to the orcs.
Așa, spune numele șefului tău.
Tell me the name of your leader.
Cum?
Now.
Or else what will you do? File a complaint with our leader? Just think about it, you weirdo.
Cine e șeful Nemorei?
Who's the boss in Nomura?
Nobody's told you so far, huh? Then I most certainly won't either.
Vinzi ceva din chestiile astea?
Do you sell this stuff as well?
Actually, I'm only supposed to guard these things. But if you make me a good offer, nobody needs to know. Hey, maybe you're also interested in learning some thieving skills. For a price, of course. Nothing in life is free.
Arată-mi marfa.
Show me your goods.
Vom lua aceste chei. Licoare. Ok, hai să vedem cine e bossul de aici. din acest sătuc ascuns. Să dăm un save.
I don't like it at all.
Don't you have anything to do?
Leave me alone.
Dudley.
Hi, I'm Dudley. I take care of provisions and supplies.
Cum merge aprovizionarea?
How is the supply coming?
We need valuables, goblets, plates, no matter what.
I see. You're dealing with hot goods.
Ce faceți
perhaps one
goticanilor?
could call it that. I've got customers in the desert. Some of those wealthy bastards are really into shiny dishes.
Ai nevoie de ceva mai special?
Is there anything in particular that you need?
We rebels always need one thing or another. Our last battle with the orcs left everything in shambles. But there's one thing of which we never have enough. Weapons. Weapons. About 10 bundles of weapons would help us a lot.
Spune mai multe despre această regiune.
Tell me about this region.
This used to be called the granary of the country, and the farmers knew how to hold on to their riches. I heard about a farmer named Farman, who is still stashing a heap of gold, or so they say.
Still, can't go on like this.
Știu unde pot să găsesc artefacte?
Do you know where I can find some artifacts?
Have a look around the temple in Trellis. They say that Kamek the shaman is carrying some amulet that enhances his magical powers. That should be worth a bunch.
Vă aduc eu niște arme.
I will get you some
Pachetele
weapons.
alea cu arme.
Right. You should probably
Care
go
v-am
to
spus.
Trellis. The orcs have stashed a whole lot in their stronghold there. We need 10 bundles of weapons.
Poftim, 10 pachete cu arme.
Here you are. 10 bundles of weapons.
That's excellent. Here, have some of our gold.
Someday this will be over.
Arată marfa.
Show me your goods.
I think I want to hear this.
Forget it. You'll only get that once you've earned it.
Da, îmi trebuie 50. Ce? 60?
Forget it. You'll only get that once you've earned it.
Rebeli.
Things will never change.
Some things will never change.
I don't think I want to hear this. Still, I don't like it at all.
Some things will never change.
Ok. Tu ești șeful aici?
Are you the boss here?
Wouldn't you like to know that? Sorry, but I cannot tell you.
Spune-mi cine e șeful
Tell
Nemorii?
me who the boss is here in Namora.
Well, it's not me, but I cannot tell you who is. You will have to try your luck elsewhere.
Someday this will be over.
Am înțeles, deci nu vrei să-mi spui.
Don't cause any trouble here. Got it?
I'm sure you've still got things to do.
Can't go on like this.
Right. Still, can't go on like this.
Da, am vorbit cu Dudley.
Leave me alone. Don't cause any trouble here, got it?
Deci niciunul aici.
I'm sure you have something else to do.
Da, mi-a rămas Russell.
Welcome to Namora, stranger. We can really use a strong man like you.
Cum pot să
How
ajut?
can I help?
You could lend us your strong arm. A caravan of Hashishin has recently settled where the pass to the desert begins. They say that the desert merchants were all killed by snappers. If we hurry, we could still recover the goods from the desert.
Vă trebuie mai mulți oameni?
You need more people?
We definitely still need a strong man to stand guard on the lower entrance to Namora. If we don't watch out, the orcs will overrun us in the end. If you meet anyone you think might be right for the job, bring him here.
Un om nou pentru Nemora. Voi recupera bunurile din deșert.
I will recover the goods from the desert.
All right. But watch out for the snappers. They're still bound to be in the area.
Tu ești șeful aici?
Are you the boss here?
We do not reveal the identity of our leader to just anyone, my friend. If the orcs got wind of who they have to kill for Nomura to collapse, he'd be a dead man.
I see.
Da, am înțeles.
Don't bother me.
Watch where you're going. It's dangerous out there.
Ce e așa periculos aici?
Just what is so dangerous out there?
The north of Nomura is populated by monsters, brother. The worst are those big, snorting ones. Don't get too close or they'll eat you. Bones and all. I'm an experienced hunter, and I wouldn't go up against those beasts alone.
Voi ucide monștri care sfărăie.
I will kill the snorting monsters.
You've got your work cut out for you then. Here, take these healing potions. You'll need them. The beasts are tough.
Tu ești șeful aici?
Are you the boss here?
I'm not going to tell you that, stranger.
Da, prieteni, hai să vedem cum putem omorâ acele creaturi. Să le dăm cu deces. Să vedem ce putem face. Bine. Dăm un save. Monstru care orcă e, am înțeles. Avem niște dinozauri. Sus! Mamă! De aici de sus, altfel nu reușesc. Câte un pic reușim. Câte o săgeată. Dăm un save. Să încercăm așa cu sabia, să vedem ce putem face. Wow, ce mi-a dat asta. Lovesc bine. Hai că le-am dat cu deces. A fost greu. Da, am reușit. Planta. Una dintre plantele care ne-a dat în misiune, să le găsim. Lobelia. Parcă ne-a spus 5 plante. Să-i aducem. Dăm un save.
Too hard.
Da, cred că le-am găsit pe toate 5. Trecut prin el? Wow! Urcă sus, mă ajunge asta. Ai cum să urci tu până aici. Ce zâmbet are la mine. Ce te-aș mânca? Zice. Ești felul meu principal. Dar eu îi arăt că nu contează doar, nu contează forța. Dacă am provoc și eu. Ia că a urcat. Mamă, dar asta e periculos. Hai să încercăm cu sabia acum. Să fie finalul glorios. Super. Am avut emoții. 500 experiență. Dinozaur peste tot aici. Monștri sfărâitori din Nemora sunt de domeniul trecutului.
The snorting monsters of Nemora are history.
Zounds, that's good news. That means we can finally relax for a change. I think that earns you a share of our gold, stranger.
Spune-mi imediat cine e șef aici.
Tell me who's the boss here, now.
Not me, at any rate. I'm not allowed to say any more.
Da, am înțeles.
Don't cause any trouble here. Got it?
Ok, hai să vedem.
I'm sure you have something else
Don't
to
bother
do.
me. Don't cause any trouble here. Got it?
Doesn't get much worse.
It doesn't matter to you.
And it gets worse.
Azi de câte putere avem? 202. Puncte de învățare avem. Ok, hai să mai învățăm ceva din Trellis. Ca să mergem în luptă.
See you later.
Don't get yourself killed.
We're keeping an eye on things.
Would you teach me how to fight?
Forță plus
Carry on,
5.
Mora. You learn fast, Mora.
Da, hai bun, atât. Pas cu pas. Învață-mă ceva despre frăzare.
Teach me something about being a smith.
Cum îmi ascult arma?
You aren't ready for that. Carry on, Mora.
Suficient.
How do I sharpen my blade?
Go to the whetstone and let it rip. Slowly draw the blade from left to right and hone it evenly. That makes it nice and sharp.
Bun. Hai să facem un test. Unde putem să ascuțim. Deci nu are o piatră de ascuțit.
Show me your goods.